Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3. This is a solo leveling video. I almost said Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sorry. This is a solo leveling video. We just made a couple videos about the new Cha, the anniversary. As you can see in the background, it is the year anniversary. I love this game. Also, thank you to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, and commenting. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much if you're returning. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment for me down below. It really helps me out. And let's get right into it. So, real quick, we did do summoning video for the new Cha. She's right here. We did do the build video for her. I put her in the 2-piece infamy, the 2-piece curse, and the 4-piece obsidian. Not the best gear that she possibly could have. Just what is on the account that's available and is good for her. So we have her the best we can be right now. And I'll show you her stats real quick. So precision a little bit low, defense a little bit low. We do have the crit rate, the crit hit damage a little bit low, but we're doing what we can on the account, and hopefully she's gonna do really well, right? So she'll be replacing my Alicia. We'll have Saren and Malin Fisher and her. Actually, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to test her out in POD, Power of Destruction. It is the water now, so we're going to go ahead and check that out for her. And let's see. I don't have like the meta water build, right? So actually, real quick, what is weak against fire? So I might actually, so I might actually just do like this and this, and then for the abilities, right? What's this? The mutilate. Did I unlock this? Oh, I don't think I did. I think I just unlocked this. But I think we're going to use the mutilate for now. But actually, let me go in. I didn't realize I had just unlocked that. So let me level that up and see if it ends up being
time to warm up.
Actually, a little bit better. Oh, I didn't want to equip it. So let's go here, level it up. Let's level it up to 8 and see if is that max. So let's actually level it up to 10. Is that better than so invade? So this is 62. This is 77.9. I think this one's better. So I think I'm gonna actually be using that one and just trying it out, right? This will be the first time that I try that one out. So let's go ahead and do this again. We're gonna pick the Stormbringer. We're gonna pick the Fire Plume Sword. We're gonna go down to Ultimate. We're gonna pick this one, and then he's strong to. So this one's all Mighty Break. From what I understand, this is pretty good, but I don't have, I'm not going to be playing on manual, so I don't think this is going to be that great. I think we're going to just stick with this one. And then for here, I think we're going to go with this one. And then in here, maybe we'll go with no, we're just gonna stick with this one, I think. And for this one, I think I'll stick with this one because I like the breaks, right? The breaks are really cool. So we'll go ahead, we'll put our Reawakening, we'll get our Pulverize, get our Bloodlust. I don't have these in better forms, and we'll go with Sharpen for crit rate, right? And then for here, I'll go with daily quest completion. And we'll go with the scales. And I'll go with solidify. Let me know down in the comments below if you don't like any of that. So this is what we're going to have for now. And then we'll go ahead and pick our team. Water and dark. So for now, we'll just pick Saren, Millen, and we'll go with Cha. And then for here, I'm thinking I'll go Biru. I am going to pick Kaisel, but I think what I'm going to do is pick Serbi and see if the damage is any good. Like, better than my Tusk, right? And I think that's how I'm going to do it. Let's see if we can manage to do anything good. So hopefully we can. I did decent in the last one was fire, so I had Kane in there. And she was doing a lot of damage. I did get another Kane, so I can't wait to see how she does for me in that regard. Real quick, I'm so sorry, I'll be right back. My bad about that, you guys. Alright, so here we are in the power of destruction, the POE. And we got the dragon we're fighting here. So let's see if we can manage to do anything cool. I don't know. We are on, right, so we are on the PC here. I will be doing it on auto. So we'll see if we can manage to do anything at all here.
I'll end this. Win. And open it.
So it looks like we did. We are getting to do some sort of damage a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be doing like billions of damage. I've never done like billions of damage, right? But I think this will be pretty fun to watch. I hope we can manage to do at least 500 million, which is pretty low, right? But is this the new ultimate for him? I've never seen it before. This is the first time.
You're great!
It's so cool. I love this game. I think we're getting some lag here. I'm not really sure. But the animation looked a little bit like skippy, right? I think we are getting some lag here. That was like a heavy animation.
It's no use.
I can't tell if we did like any real amount of damage there. Probably not, as my account's not crazy by any means. But
you can't avoid it.
I think we're on track to do some decent damage. I'm not really sure. I think if I was playing, we would have been dodging there. But since the AI is not as brilliant, right? But we are going to try to do as much damage as we can. I think this is a really cool format in the game. But we'll see if we can manage to do anything here. We're doing our ultimate again, it looks like. I think too, because it's the POD boss, like the animation he's so big, right? So it's a little bit clunky on the animation, but I think it's awesome.
And open it.
I think maybe we'll get to like 500 million, which, I mean, for me is probably pretty decent, but I mean, I've never done a billion, or let alone like multiple billions, right? Those are for the super endgame guys. I am excited though, because I am in the top 50 on my server, which is not like a crazy accomplishment, but it makes me happy, right? I love this game, and it looks like we did just break 500 million. And we still have about 1 minute and 45 left, so maybe we can manage to do,
let's try,
like almost 1 billion, maybe? Is that too much to ask for? Maybe like almost 1 billion? Maybe my build isn't like the right way to do it, so let me know down in the comments below how you would have the build here, and I'll just wait maybe a couple days to see if before I do my second team. All right, my second team will be a dark team, or maybe I'll throw like Alicia in there with some of them. But I think I'll probably just use Isla Wright, Harper, and Charlotte for my dark team. And then maybe I just go with, instead of the Stormbringer, maybe I go with Moonshadow. But I think Stormbringer is probably the right play nowadays. But let me know down in the comments below how you guys would go. If you bring Stormbringer or not in all the content for him. I think Stormbringer is pretty cool. This is the first time I'm actually using it. So I ended up pulling 3 of them, and so we got it to 8-3. I do still have more pulls I could do. I could try to get more pulls, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I think we're doing okay. So we have 30 seconds left. We're breaking 800 million right now. This is, I think, some of the best I've ever done. So we'll see if we can manage to get a billion. I would love to get a billion. That would be so cool for me. I don't think we're going to do it. We only have 15 seconds left. We did just break 900 million, so we're pretty close. I don't think we'll get the damage in the next 10 seconds. But maybe. I don't know. I don't think we will. I don't think we will.
This will be.
We came close to a billion though, so that's the best I've ever done. So I'm really excited about it. We have 1 second left. And we did do a billion. Oh my god, I did do a billion. It was like just over a billion. It was like 1,100,000,000. Not even 100 million, like 1,100,000,000 damage. Okay, and so looks like Cha doing a lot of damage. Like, that's pretty good, right? She did more than Sun Jinwoo. And yeah, so we did 1,02,639,078 damage. That is a personal record. Like, I've never done a billion damage ever. So that just goes to show you that all the comments that you guys have been helping me with have really been successful and paying off, right? So, and she's doing really well too, like Cha, right? So that is massive for me. I'm very happy about it. I did a billion damage just now, so that's the first time. I think I've seen like people do like almost like 70 billion damage though, right? So we did do tier 25, so that's really cool. And that's like with Soren, and I think that's only like, so if Soren and Melon were like both higher advancements, I think for now her being at the 1 is, maybe even the 2 is probably optimal. But I think once she hits 3, the AI kind of, it's a bug. So if you haven't heard about that, go ahead and check out Painblade and Zaf's videos on the new Cha Sword Princess. Shout out to them, by the way. I did my build for her off of their builds, and I learned about her from them. So shout out to Zaf and Painblade. You guys are awesome. I am subbed to both of them, and I do follow both of them regularly now. So they are my inspirations. So very cool with that. And so definitely check their stuff out. I'm gonna save this one right for maybe a little bit later of a date. And so I'm really happy about that, actually. Like, really happy about that. I think now, as we'll go into achievements here, we'll look at growth. We'll get this claimed. And so I think that's just other stuff. Let's see what we can do here. Right, okay, yeah, because now that I have Cha build, I can go into the Hunter Challenge and do my Hunter Challenge stuff. So we have 4, we're gonna go up, right? So now we have her. So we're gonna start here. And we're not gonna use these guys, I don't think. What I am gonna do is use these peeps right here. and looks like that's the most points we can achieve. So we will go ahead and do that. And I think instead of Tusk here, we'll go ahead and put Serby in. I'm still going to use Kaizel, but as soon as I get Bestie and Serby more around this area of Shadow, these guys will become my main with Biru. And but this is how I'm going to rock for now. And yeah, so let's give this a shot. I mean, this is only the first one, so we're probably going to smoke this, right? But we're going to do 4 all the way up. And then from here on out, we'll try to go on to the very last one. And we're going to do it on auto. And we're going to see how our new Cha buddy is going to perform here. And I mean, I imagine it being pretty good, right? She's supposed to be like a top and damage dealer. So I'm very excited about it because this is kind of the first time that I'm really getting into it like this, right? And so it's really cool for me. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna just do our first 4 because we have like a decent amount of time, right? This is only the first day of the event, so we have the entire event still to go. So we're gonna try and make as much progress as we can early so we can just maintain
I'll finish things quickly.
Those higher end point rewards as we go. So we're just going to get them unlocked, and then later on we'll try to get to the last one, and maybe not today but tomorrow get to the last one so we can go ahead and try to get as many rewards from this event as we possibly can. And I mean, I love when they do events like this because it's just so many free, juicy rewards, right? Also, if you are still watching by this point, thank you, by the way. But in one of my other videos, I do have the new redeem codes for the year anniversary. There's like 6 of them. I got those from Zap and Pain Build too, so shout out to them again. If you haven't put those redeem codes in, they're really awesome redeem codes, and you definitely want to get those in. So, alright, so, I mean, Cha absolutely smacking, right? She's clapping super hard. She's a beast. I don't even think she's been swapped out yet to any of the other heroes. And she's just giving these early fights just a beating, right? Like, oh, there she first swapping the Saren there. And real fast win. No big deal. So I think we have her built decently. I don't think it's like a super crazy build, but it is the right sets that Zap and Painblade were talking about. So I think that helps. We were kind of looking for the right stats. We didn't get the best ones we possibly could that we were looking for, but yeah, we need to still unlock more tiers here, probably in the next day or 2. But we are getting these unlocked here. We're really looking for this bow and all of these juicy rewards, right? So we got the first couple unlocked here. We're gonna go ahead and claim them, and we're really looking for the bow, and then probably to look for a couple more of these, right? And I'm not sure if this bow is good or not, but what's gonna happen is if it's not good, then it'll go into the battle tier here, and that's not what I'm talking about. The armory is battle tier. I do need to work on my battle tier, but it'll go in the armory here, in one of these spots here. You do want to get the SSR. As you can see, I do have the other event weapons in here. I probably should unlock some of these. I think what I'll do is unlock that with the Essence Stones. Let's go ahead and unlock some of these with the Essence Stones. And yeah, so we'll do that. And then I think what I'm going to do, I think this one is maxed, or no, it goes to 10 now. Armory enhancement. I don't have, I think that's new, actually. Oops. I can enhance this one. And I think I'm going to continue doing... Oh, no, I can't enhance that one anymore. But that helps a little bit. So we we had over almost 120,000 essence stones, so we burned about 60,000 essence stones today. We did a bunch of upgrades. What I do need to do, and I think I'll do it here right now, is let's go ahead and fuse. Actually, you know what? I'll do a separate video to fuse these and the gems I need to do too. But I think for now, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Collect some of these rewards, or these missions here. Doesn't look like we got anything there. We'll claim these. Looks like we get a level or two from here, so let's go ahead and claim some coins. And in the advanced one, we'll complete a seasonal. We do get a level here, so we'll claim a ticket. And let's see what else we got going on in here in the claim section. Rock, paper, scissors. I've already completed this, so it's not like a big deal for me here. We have plenty of stuff, right? We could just go for the coins for, what is this? Growth Reboot, Hunter Upgrade Reset Event. A chance to reset a Hunter upgrade level when you reset a portion of the materials that were used to upgrade will return. I don't really want to do that right now. We do get the first part of this, so that's pretty cool. What is this? Mining operations, clearing, legendary grade, transcendent, legendary grade. So the biggest ones are the transcended grades, right? I haven't been able to do any of those quite yet. And what's it telling me to do in here? A year of adventure? Oh, yes. So I do need to do this. So let's go ahead and, is there like an auto? We'll just roll the dice. We get 7. New information. So this is pretty cool, right? So, oh, that's cool. I need those. Actually, like, have none of those. So here we go, 8. Interesting that this is what's happening. Event card found. You discover a dice while lying around or something. So this is interesting. You uncover new information. Okay, a little bit of lore, I think. This is nice. Can't wait till we get like double 6s, right? Double 6s. Oh, that's nice. We get 8. That's pretty cool. That was our lowest roll so far. New information, so it's like more lore about Millen Fisher. I needed those. I actually need those big time because my upgrading has been not so hot. I would have loved to hit that actually. Oh, we get 100. Oh, for the first time, first reward. Very cool, very cool. We got our first 50 then. 9, one of our higher rolls. New information about Yu Suyun. So we have 3 more rolls for right now. Roll an 8. Get some coinage. With 7. Get some of those. Very nice. Can't seem to roll over 10. So I'm a Miri. What we're really looking for is the final reward, right? 365, you can get another Stormbringer, you can get a fan, you can get a staff, you can get a Demon's Dagger, so very good stuff. So that was what looks to be our last roll. Let's look at if we can do any more missions. Clear more gates, right? So I think we've done all the gates we can do today. I could potentially buy some more gates. What we got going on here? Can we get anything from the exchange shop that I need that I haven't already gotten? Doesn't look like it. I did get the stuff I kind of wanted already. What's this? Oh, clan boss. Let's go ahead and do clan boss then, yeah? let's go ahead and do clan boss. And then I'll end the video here. I am super excited though. We did a billion in POD for the first time ever. Thanks to Cha. I think Kane was my highest damage before last week she did like 350 million or something like that. So Cha doing. Let me know down in the comments below too. Why does this light have a slash by it? What's this rage rewards past co-op? Oh, I get some claims, some stuff. Very cool. So I'm going to enter. So we're recommended elements, water and fire. So I'm going to use Kane in this one too, actually. So water and fire. I think I'm going to use... Do I have 16 of these? I have 40 now. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this. And I'm going to use this weapon actually instead here. So we'll go to 90. And then I'll probably try to put in like a bunch of these. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to equip that divine staff. So we'll go ahead and use the Stormbringer and the divine staff here. And that's going to be the same. This I will change, right? So the water one will stay the same. Actually, I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to use... Might just be using fire. Might just be using the fire one here and the fire one here. And we'll keep those. We'll keep those. That'll be the same. And then we'll go ahead and use our two water teams, right? Or our water team and our fire team. So we'll go ahead and go... where's Cha, right? We'll use Cha. We'll use Melon. We'll use Saren. And then here we'll go ahead and use our fire team. So we'll use Gina, Kane, and Essel.
Let's work together.
And that's, I think, how I'm going to go for here. And give that a shot, right? That's what we're going to do. Hopefully we do the best we've ever done. I'm not really sure. But hopefully the Stormbringer is a good pick. I'm not really sure because it's not like an elemental recommended pick. But, oh, is this the clan boss? So it's not the ant anymore. The ant queen. It's Beast Dragon right here. And let's see. It is on auto, so we're going to just see if we can manage to do any amount of damage here in any good way. Not sure if we can do anything super special, but hopefully we can manage to put a hurting on the current boss this go around. I don't have some of the proper advancements unlocked quite yet. Eventually we will get there. Hopefully, I am kind of open to test, really. What I really want to test is how my Cha does, and that's I don't have Kane like fully enhanced or advanced, and
An opening.
I don't have like some of the really meta stuff, but I'm kind of just hoping to see, because Kane was doing the most damage for me before, so I want to see if Cha is doing more damage than Kane. I think before Kane was like known to be doing the most damage, right? So let's see how they are together. I think that's going to be really cool to see them together doing tons of damage. So I'm really hoping to do a bunch of damage. That's my goal right here at the end of the video. So
This will be.
says the boss monster refuses to die.
Your way.
Love that. He's got mad HP bars, right? The times number is like over 1,000. We're bringing it down pretty quick. So hopefully we can manage to do at least one damage. I'm not really sure. Can't remember what I did last week, though. So I would like to beat what I did last week. I'm not doing like billions of damage, right? By any means, but I'm hoping to just compare my Kane with my Cha is really what I'm hoping to do. So we have a minute left, and it looks like we're about to break 500 million.
This will be.
And I think that's the best I've ever done in one fight so far. So hopefully we can manage to do more damage, really. I'm thinking about like what's my second team is gonna be like my light team, right? It's gonna be like my go gun man. It's gonna be Andre, Thomas Andre 2000, and then speak against water, so we'll put Alicia in there. And I need to figure out 2 other heroes that are gonna go in there. I might have to build like 2 more heroes because I don't have everybody built. I did a rebuild session. Go ahead and check that video out. And it's thanks to you guys in the comments for letting me know that I wasn't playing correctly. And it's really thanks to you guys where I've kind of refocused in and kind of redid a lot of things, right? So now we're doing a lot of things properly, more or less. So we did almost 750 million there. It's the best I ever did on one, so pretty cool. I'm very excited about that. So it's looking like Cha doing way more damage than my Kane, and that's really, really cool to me, actually. So she is my highest DPS by a lot, and that's really exciting for me. So almost 750 million. We're gonna register that because that's the best I've ever done, so yeah, I'm gonna be very happy about that. And that's really neat for me, actually. So very, very cool. And we'll go ahead and do one more fight for the clan boss. And I don't know if it's going to be in this video. I might have to... I have to see who I have to build, right? So I'm going to use the same stuff for him, but I think it would be like...
I'm looking forward.
Who is it going to be here? It would be like these guys.
Fantastic.
And then it would be Alicia. And then I need more water, fire, or light, right? So I could do Cha, or I could do like these 3, right? Or I could do any sort of these 4. I think she does a lot of damage. She's a good buffer, and she does a lot of damage, so it might be like these 3. I'm thinking it'll probably be like these 3, but I have to, or 2 of these 3, so I have to build them. So it'll probably be these 2, actually. Maybe these 2. I don't know. I have to build them, so that's the plan. That's the plan for now. We go into here. We get our claim for that. And guys, this is going to be the end of this video. Once again, if you happen to like this kind of content, go ahead, like and subscribe, leave me a comment below, and have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.